Yo, what up? Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Let me fix this. Go to the comments. Go to the comments. Go to the comments. We've been out of here for a while, so we just getting back into the swing of things. So bear with me. We'll get it together. Don't worry about it. I just been out the loop for a minute. Okay, everything's good. Oh well, y'all see what I see. But anyway, it's Biggstv, man. We've been out the loop for a good little while, but we back. We're gonna hit this thing like we always did. And this is the Let's Talk About It podcast. So not only me can talk about it, but you can talk about it. We will support everybody that, we support. Look out for people that look out for us. We speak to people. And also, you pulling up, like, comment, subscribe. Jump on, man. Jump on. We on here. And like my boy Jay say, the show don't start until we spark. Those of y'all that's in here, like I said, it's been a minute, so I'm not sure. You can go in your comments. Are you getting an echo? Let me know if you're getting an echo. If you're not getting an echo, hit me up and we'll jump this thing off because, boy, I got some shit on my plate to talk about. Some of y'all ain't going to like it. So what? We're interviewing. Y'all got an echo? Tap down wherever you're streaming from and let me know if you got an echo. Jump in your comments. Cool. That sounds like a plan. Well, whether you're streaming from Facebook, YouTube, wherever, we finna talk our shit today. Since we've been away from StreamYard, they done added some shit on me. Every time you get a message, I hear it now. So what's up, everybody? This Biggstv, man. We back. Lost my touch, but we gonna get it together. Usually just take you one time to slip. Then, we took us a little break. Had to get some stuff together, things to talk about, and boy, we got some stuff to talk about. We do. We got some stuff to talk about. The minute I get my everything running back the way I had it, then I'm I don't need that to point out the facts that I have. Shout out Big Fish. Shout out baby. Shout out everybody that's pulling up. We see you. But yeah, like I say, we getting back to it. So yeah, before this podcast here, I received a message from somebody and told me, man, keep your podcast going, man. I just pulled up. I just became a fan, and again, I won't put anybody's name out there because that's a very popular person, and I'm not going to do it. So if you want to know who it is, look and find him. That's what the internet is for. He's on my stuff. He's in there. So we back at it. Man, we got a lot of people to shout out, so we just gonna say, man, I shout y'all out. How about that? Next podcast we run and we'll holler at everybody individually by names. How about that? So everything I'm gonna talk about now, I guess I have to use the terms allegedly. Now, I'm not bringing nobody up right now. I'm not going to bring nobody up this go round. It's going to be me. I'm going to take the bullet. Because y'all don't realize how really throwed off these podcasts really are how people see the little man and try to give the little man some fire that will help them. So I'm not going to post what I've seen or what has been sent to me via YouTube or via nobody, Facebook, whatever. I'm not. I like that. I'm not posting any of that stuff. Nobody's going to get in trouble but me. What you going to do, ban me? So what? Let me see. Do I even want to talk about it? I think I should, because I didn't talk about some elite shit on here. All you gotta do is look back. You'll see some of the shit I didn't talk about, and then brought up some good people on here. Even introduce y'all to somebody, that's very, very important. But yeah, let's jump right into it. One of my coworkers, we was chatting it up, and he said, "Man, why don't you talk about that on your podcast?" I said, "You know what? You show right." So now we finna talk about it, man. When we talk about it, we gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna put up no videos, none, because I want you to go get the video yourself. But everything I'm gonna tell you about, I'm actually looking at off screen to where I can pinpoint it and tell you exactly where to look. So it's just my opinion and my alleged accounts, my alleged, everything I'm talking about is alleged, and my opinion. All this is my opinion. And one of them is a big event that I think we all need to stop and pay attention to, because I'm not 1,000,000% sure, but we're being blinded and we're not looking at some of these pictures that are painted in front of us that we forget about ever so fastly. One of them is, do y'all remember the cruise ship that was stuck out there in the ocean because people had, what was that disease that they were so afraid of at one point? Don't worry about what I'm looking at something else before I commit to everything I'm saying. I'm looking at other things here, allegedly. Yeah, I'm allegedly looking at other shit. But there was a ship that was housing people, and a lot of people got stuck on that ship because they contracted that disease that they didn't want to spread. Well, we're not talking about that no more. Maybe you need to start paying attention, because it's still out there. We're just not paying no attention no more. So, allegedly. Moving along. There we go. Let me find these. There we go. Got 2 keys I'm playing with today. Just 2. The second thing, and like I say, this is my opinion, so you ain't gotta like it. That's on you. But the people that do know me know I do watch things, and when I do watch it, I really, really watch it until there's nothing else to watch. What is the young man name that allegedly killed the young man at school? Where they at? don't know where they at. I had to get up. I tell you what, don't post it on there. Post it up here where we all can see for the fans. Post it up there. It'll show up right there where we can see. It's where they can see what you're talking about. Because I can hear it in my headphones. They just post it up there where the fans can see. They want to laugh too. No, we getting plenty of interaction. Because we get interaction from Facebook, we get it from YouTube and wherever else. It all pops up right here. You've seen it. You know what it looks like. So, or you want me to put them on so I can look educated, huh? I wish they were sitting right there because I sure throw them on. Yeah, that's him. Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony. Good looking. Good looking. Well, for those that may doubt what I'm talking about, all these street people, as they call it, they know what things look like when things jump off, as they say. So go back and look at all of the videos. This is my opinion. Allegedly, my opinion, add all that on there. That's on me. But this is something that I don't think I've heard nobody say nothing about but me. If somebody talked about it, oh, well, I'm piggybacking. But this is something I saw a long time ago. And anybody around me know because I've said it to them. There's a part of the video which the video is grainy, you know, kind of hard to see, kind of like that video right there. Kind of like that video right there. Y'all say what's up to my partner over there. It's a nothing right here, but you can't see him. He in the cut chilling. But allegedly, if you look at those videos, number one, I got one big question for everybody. Everybody. If you got an answer, type it in there, or when you watch this video, you can go back and type it in. I don't care. I'm going to read it. If this was just like a camera that was just out there, when the little boy ran off, I'm sorry, Carmelo ran off, why did the camera follow him? That's one alleged claim that I have. Why did the camera follow him? Who controlled that camera to watch him? You know, was that a fan's camera, or was that the stadium camera, or was that you know, just the luck of the draw? Somebody tell me. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Number two, there's a guy in that video that's very suspect to me. See, a lot of people watch that video and only sought out Carmelo Anthony. They didn't seek out everybody in the video. See, I done watched this video probably 1 million times. And nobody has, I guess you could say, brought it to the table or even spoke about it. But I'm going to speak about it because that's what we do here. This Biggstv, we're going to talk about it. We don't do nothing else. We're going to talk about it, Jack. So, hold on. Let me switch this. There it is. There it is. So, okay, now we all over the place with it. So, the part that's amazing me is there's a guy that if you watch before any of the participants showed up in this video other than Carmelo himself, which was already sitting up under the tent, which if you watch any of the videos that show grainy, whatever, however you did it, cleaned it up, whatever, They literally showed a guy dressed in all black. I'm not showing you no video because you might think, oh, he did that video himself. No, I ain't did it. I ain't touched it. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys to go look for yourself. Because at this point, I don't believe that the young man even stabbed the boy. I don't. And here's why I say he didn't stab the boy. When the commotion and everything went down, well, before it happened, there was a part where this guy made a phone call. You can clearly see he went from having something in his hands and went from there to holding something up to his ear. Next thing you know, he kind of walked back and kind of walked into the tunnel. And next thing you know, the other guys come marching in with this aggressive approach. And next thing you know, this guy comes out the tunnel and he's walking with the group. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can always hit me up and I'll walk you through it because it's right there. It's right there. We're just not looking at it. Nobody's looking at it because they're too busy looking for Carmelo. They're not looking at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is there's some bullshit going on that nobody's even talking about. What they say, the best way to hide things is put it right there in your face. Well, that's what happened. They put it right there in our face and nobody's looking at it. So this guy, after making his phone call, and those guys come marching in their aggressive manner, all of a sudden approaches Carmelo under this tent and all the chaos ensues, it breaks out. So when all of this stuff starts to happen, there's a part where, and I know y'all have seen some things before. Y'all have seen a fight break out. If a fight breaks out in a crowd, what's the first thing they do? They disperse. They might even start fighting, but they disperse. If I'm lying, show me where I'm lying at, street people. Allegedly. I hope I don't have to keep saying that, but allegedly. So while Carmelo's standing up top, watching, or looking, or whatever the case is, after whatever's supposed to took place, nobody moves. Everybody's still up under this tent. And the same guy in all black, mind you, this is what I want you to keep your eyes on. Let's say the tent is up here. You do it like this. Carmelo's standing here. Everybody else is up under here in the tent. There's a spot where Carmelo runs down like that and runs along this little walkway here. Before he runs, the guy in all black, which is right about here in the tent, he runs out. And when he runs out, the whole crowd disperses. When the whole crowd disperses, Carmelo runs. Damn near at the same exact time they're running like that. Carmelo falls. When Carmelo falls, this guy in all black mysteriously runs behind him. So it's like Carmelo's here and the guy's about right here. So they're running like this. And right about here, this guy throws something in a trash can. I'm not making this up. You can go look for yourself. You can go look for yourself. Whenever you want to, go look for yourself. I'm not making it up. I'm just giving you something else to look at, because right now nobody's looking at that part. They're looking at Carmelo. We're not even going to watch Carmelo after this point. We're going to watch this one guy, this one mysterious guy that runs behind Carmelo, throws something in the trash, turns, and runs back this way. While he's turning, there's two guys that's running after Carmelo. But this guy mysteriously runs and throws something in that trash can. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when some shit's happening, I ain't never seen nobody run to a trash can and throw a damn thing away. Hell, I don't see people run to the trash can right now and throw anything in there. At their home and throw anything in there. No, I don't see that. So, y'all watch that. Y'all watch that very closely. And it may just be just a coinkydink. It may just be a coinkydink. It might just be one. But that shit don't look right to me. It don't look right to me. Do I believe he stabbed him? No, I don't. I believe he might have tried, but I think that the initial blow was meant for him. And in between the pushing and the shoving, the other guy might have got hit in the crosshairs. Allegedly. That's my opinion. So you take that as you want to, because a lot of times in shootings or stabbings, the wrong people do get hit. With Carmelo being what do you call those? What do you call the people in the streets that's not non-affiliated? Is that the word you want to use? Non-affiliated to the streets. I don't think that he knew. So he froze. When he was standing up top, he froze. But it's amazing to me that the weapon had no blood on it. None. From what I saw, none. But the man's hand had a drop of blood on it back here somewhere. A drop of blood. And the words of my boy, 607 on, come on, gang. Come on, gang. We gotta do the game better than that. But all this is alleged. Everything I'm saying is alleged. And these is my opinions. And this is what I saw. This new little old case, I'm watching it. And when I start watching things, I have to look with an unbiased eye. I have to look from their side, then I have to look from the other side. Both sides I have to look at. And that meant like, well, what if, why is this phone steady going off? They don't want me to talk to y'all? Okay, so, anywho, I have to look from both sides. Like, what if, I hate to say it, what if the young man said, leave me out here with the gal, and, you know where I'm going with this. We all done been young. We all done, got our taste of it. So it can happen. And, don't too many people like the mixing of the races. So somebody might have took offense to that and went and got the girl and left him high and dry. Then the reason I say they could have left him is because shit, we done been places with homeboys and homegirls, and they done some dumb shit. And bitch, you ain't in this car. Nigga, you ain't in this car. By the time I'm ready to go, I'm gonna leave your goddamn ass. We all done that, so don't act like we ain't done that. We done been somewhere with a fool, and you man, you ain't in this car. By the time I'm ready, you on pat and turn. So is that possible? It's possible. It's possible. Anything is possible. Now let's look at it from the other side standpoint. Mind you, all this is alleged because I ain't been watching it yet, but I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna get on it. Let's look at it from the other standpoint. The videos about the hollering about the phones. First off, I don't know too many youngins, YNs, that go anywhere without that phone, man. They can jump in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and they ain't going without that phone. They'll be out there holding that phone over their head, make sure the phone stay dry before they leave that phone. They ain't doing it. You got grown people can't go nowhere without that damn phone. Y'all know I ain't lying. You know I'm not lying. So we're not just going to overlook that either. We're not going to overlook that he might have just said, because I'm pretty sure they weren't the only ones on that beach. He might have said, well, I'm going to kick it with them. And, they probably said, I don't know him. I ain't getting this, what on my boat. I don't know him. And could have left him. We don't know. We do not know as of right now. But like I told y'all, Sheriff Biggs is on the case. Because as of right now, do y'all know how many cases that the internet has solved? The internet is doing more detective work than these lawmen. It's crazy. So I started talking about this stuff. Now my phone started going off. It's crazy. Now I will show y'all how crazy this stuff is that I know y'all hear my phone going off. And ever since I started talking, there's no messages on my phone. None. But it's steady going off. I know you hear it. It's crazy. But as I'm talking, this phone keeps going off. So yeah, that's my opinion. And yeah, that's right. We all need them phones because you don't know. You never know. When you leave that house, man, you don't know. I'm not frowning because I can't see. But, you don't know. Do I think it's crazy? A lot of things is crazy. Y'all can say whatever you want to. The fact that I'm sitting up here talking to y'all about these cases and my phone is going off, but there's no messages there. None. It's crazy. It's crazy. Very crazy. So that means you just got to watch what you do. Watch what you say. Could be somebody listening. But I ain't saying nothing wrong. All this allegedly. I'm sitting here. My hands is right here. My phone is right there. Here, I'll reach over and get it. It's right here. So my phone don't trip, but yeah, y'all just pay attention to this stuff and watch how they can put something right in your face and we don't even pay no attention to it because we're too busy looking at other stuff. But the Carmelo Anthony thing, watch it. When I was talking to my bro years ago, and we was talking about that, what is the kid name? What is his name? God, what is the boy name? What is his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Where he went to the store and got the Arizona tea and the Skittles, and that happened to him. You know, my first things was, well, it wasn't a white man that killed him. It was a Hispanic man that killed him. So I threw the race card out. I put that as a power trip. But my opinion on that might be a little different from yours, so I'm going to leave that alone. Not saying it was right, because nobody deserves to die like that. Nobody. Nobody deserves to die like this. Nobody. But don't forget that on July 4th, there was a total of maybe three more deaths. There you go again. There was 3 more deaths that day. And if you look it up, all 3 of them were in similar fashion. It's Biggstv, man. I'm not telling you nothing that I don't know. The stuff that I've heard and I've seen. Go do your homework. Fact check me. Fact check me. And if you find me wrong, tell me. Then I'm gonna put the videos on the right side of what I'm talking about. But again, go look at those Carmelo videos and tell me what you think. Tell me about this guy, this mysterious guy in all black that makes this phone call. And then when all this stuff goes down, runs and throws stuff in the trash can. Go tell me what you think. I'll be here. In fact, I'm going to do more of these podcasts. I've been slipping. But I'm back on it. It's going to be a different kind of podcast, but we on it. I got a couple partners I got to talk to that asked me, can I help them advertise? Yeah, I'm going to help them. You got something you need help with? Hit me up. Yeah, we'll speak about that too. We're going to talk about it. Anybody got them a little business or something they want to get up here and talk about, man, come on with it. Let's talk about it. Shit, you can be at work. When I advertise how hard you work. This damn phone. Telling y'all, there's nothing on this screen. No messages. I ain't trying to show y'all what's on my phone, but see, no messages. So weird, huh? So yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna hang it right there. We're gonna hang it right there. We're gonna hang it right there because once I get my stuff back situated like I had it before, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna have my other screen where I can bring my YouTube on and I can show you exactly what I'm looking at. As I'm looking, I'm gonna show you exactly what it is I'm looking at. So I'm gonna take the time tonight. I'm gonna get this other screen up and running to where I can pull up exactly what I'm looking at. And then y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Because sometimes just talking ain't good enough. So I'm going to have that up there for y'all. Let's see what we haven't touched on. What we ain't talked about, y'all? We ain't been on here in a minute. What we ain't talked about? What you got on your plate over there? I'm gonna just type it. I ain't worried about that phone no more. There it is. Y'all should be able to click on that if you want to be brought to the live. Because I'm on one today. I had to get that off my chest. I don't understand why I can't get my other screen to come up. Baby put me in timeout, y'all. She made me. There it is. Damn. And I think she just got off, but I just found out what it was. So we have our other screen up. So the next time we come back, we're going to have our I's dotted and T's crossed. You dig? So, yeah, man. Anyway, as usual, we appreciate y'all pulling up. This is Biggstv. I got some more things I need to work on because some sort of way I'm not being able to stream like I want to. So, yeah, y'all, this is Biggstv, and we're going to sign off right here, man. And we appreciate y'all pulling up. We appreciate them likes. We appreciate the love. We appreciate y'all time. And, you know, the more y'all pull up, the more we podcast. And the more they try to send me messages, they don't want me to talk. But anyway, yeah, man, we're going to keep it going. Y'all keep the likes and the watches coming. We're going to keep it going. So till then, we're going to holler at y'all. Salute. We back. It's Biggstv. We out.